Sitaraman, good morning, sir. hello, hello to you as well, Damien, and good morning to you as well. Also, thank you for stopping by. It's a it's a heated day again today. Oh, very heated again today. The weather on my side then. How's the weather on your side, Damien? Is the same heated as well? It's a little overcast as you can see now, a couple of the colored clouds, but that's it. Mm. I see a pundit on a live stream last night and I wanted to ask him the question, but afraid he turned me into a foul there. But it's a good thing to ask them, you know. Why did they use a conch shell? Well then today maybe all they maybe had back whenever that this how many years ago, thousands of years ago, whatever. Of everything. Yeah. Yeah, from what I saw, but I didn't go close. I just watched from a distance, but where I could see better. But everybody was walking around, and I said that they was walking around the vehicle and things. So apparently, it looked like they was good. I didn't hear no ambulance or nothing because till after 1 in the morning, they had one of the vehicle was still there when I looked out. But look like they was waiting for I mean if it's a wrecker or they're waiting for somebody to come and I don't know what they were waiting on. But so I looked at before I went after I ended I remember telling me I check why I didn't go thing. I didn't go close. I didn't go out in the road thing and one thing. I just watched from my I could see a little better. So them look I saw they look like they look okay. So I didn't really walk out and see what happened exactly with the vehicle. I didn't come out in the road. I said that already night I don't want to go out the road. The man is right there. But from how I saw they walking around and things, so that means they look like they was okay. And no ambulance had come because after one I was still waking and I hear nothing. All I hear was a police siren and that's all I hear. So apparently look like they were okay. Because if they was not there, I feel they would have called the ambulance. So I feel they was okay. But I just I didn't ask. I didn't want to come out after the night and go on the road. Mm. But from what I see, they look okay. Oh, just better. This weather killing. It's real hot. I don't know if it's the entire Trinidad and Tobago this way, my people, but on my side of Trinidad, it's hot. When I saw the car seat have a seat have some people here with us. Lily Rider, welcoming. What's a stupid? I have no idea what is that. I don't know why people as they come in, why they be so rude. That's strange. Mm-hmm. coming into someone's live stream and the first thing you put on the live stream is some kind of stupid comment, some kind of rude comment like that. DM say hello or whatnot. Comment in the live stream, people comment some stupid comments. DM say hello. I, I I don't understand people now, boy. I really don't understand people. Some kind of stupid. I have no idea what I meant. What they mean by that. What is going on, people? People feel I go see the comment and I go get vexed and that gonna make me stop doing my life thing. I wish them the best of luck on that. I mean, you come to my live stream, you say hello, nothing. You just come with some kind of stupid whatever they say. Then after go. Mm. And then I don't know if there was I don't know what if was the self they're talking about. So they might be calling themselves that, and they might be telling themselves go. I don't know. But I really understand people now. People just coming and looking at my face and saying all kind of thing, this gay thing and this that and. The place very heated. Well, I finished my doing my laundry. I did a last I did I watched something this morning. That wasn't much, but I finished everything now. I finished everything for now. Where he gonna tell him come back? I want to mess with the brains. Yeah, I don't know if they go come back. I can't say. But what is that? You just go into somebody's live stream and saying whatever they were saying there. They're not the only person. A couple of people did that. Them say hello, nothing, but straight out whatever stupidness they want to say. Them lucky. I don't like to cuss in my live stream. If it was that, they get into left, right, and center. And then people go say, watch out, this fella getting another Carol. Watch out, this fella getting another Carol asshole on his live stream. No, me, I don't want to cuss and get on my live stream. Mm. Now, me, know what on earth the person was talking about, some kind of poop something. You come into, you come into my life, and was the first place you come. If you come in and you don't like me. But just go your way, you have nothing to say, and just go your way. Simple as that. Okay, when you come in and say stupidness and you have moderators or me, I could put you in timeout one time. But I don't want my moderator there, like Damien, when Damien, yeah, he will handle it for me. No, it's not that. You just release your inner coolie on us. That's all. Mm. it's hot. Yeah, and here. But I don't understand that though. You go into somebody's life, you just look at the person, quick to say some kind of stupidness. Wow. And sometimes the person am say nothing, they am say nothing stupid, they am cursing or nothing on their live stream, they're just talking normal, man. Yet you just come across some stupid people on your live stream, on the comments, on the chat. Well, like I could say the only thing he did there, he gave us something to talk about for a little while. Well, it mightn't be for long. After a while, we got something else we talk about. Uh-huh. Somebody tell me how sorry. Somebody tell me about how I stupid wearing a red dress, and I tell them I went by the house night before to sleep with she. That is how I get the dress in the first place. They didn't know it was a kurta. Oh. Mm. But before you say those things, ask ask first. Well, you ask first before you say, if it's going to be the address, it will be the address. But ask first. If you don't know, if it's the first time you've seen something like that, find out first. Looking at in Scotland, the thing the man is, how they call it, the kilter, how they call it. The mama gave me it as a gift. But a lot of people do stupidness like that. They quickly jump to conclusion, they quickly run their mouth, and they ask a question yet, what's the reason, or what is that, or whatever. But they just jump into conclusion, they just run their mouth without knowing. That's why there's always say it have more mad people out here than actually in the madhouse, It have more them outside than inside the madhouse. No problem, Damien. Hmm. Mm-mm. So now it's 11 minutes after 12 p.m. 12:11 p.m. on a Monday the 20th of June 2026. Sorry, Monday the 20th of July 2026. Again, Monday the 20th of July 2026. I made a mistake. I said June just now. Sorry about that. So I want to repeat it one more time. Monday, June the 20th. So again, I say I mess up again. Monday, July the 20th. Again, Monday, July the 20th. Monday, July the 20th. I'm assumed 2 times I said it wrong. I said June. We was just looking back at the shot I posted. The colors really look outstanding. Sometimes your phone does really help you out a lot. Yeah, that is right. Yes, all right. So now it's 12 minutes after 12 p.m. 12 minutes after 12 on a Monday the 20th of July, 2026. I made a mistake and said June about 2 or 3 times. I'm sorry about that. If anybody replaying, we not in June, we in July. I just made a mistake. It happens. Mistakes happens. I just want to correct it. Look at it there. Last night I do not live stream. Damien here. Damien was here too. And look how Damien there. I hear the accident. The loud noise. He also heard the loud noise about sometime after 11 last night. Yeah. I think it was hi. Welcome in again. Thank you for being on my live stream again. Um, all these little features just to give a picture some added effects, and it is the first time I ever used it. Okay, cool. It happened around 11:30. Yeah. You hear the loud noise, you hear the loud crashing noise. When I walk out and I see an accident right not too far away from me, I say, wow. Damien, you can remember the name this person gave us to call him yesterday. I forgot. But the person came in, they came in yesterday. I think they left a name to call them, but I forgot it. I hear tires screeching and then the bang, yeah. Where I'm going at all that speed that hour the night, I have no idea. They forget that it's only 1 second be late and you can be late twice and it's only 1 second be late. That was all the hurry. Mm. Yeah, so hi to you and welcome in. I know you gave us a name last night, but I think you might give it back. But it's a good thing I happen to be doing my life in that hour to just to hear it. But I would have get up if I was sleeping, But the sound was loud, so I would have gotten up. But if I was sleeping, I would have gotten up and gone check. Talking about too much punks last night gave me short-term memory loss. Alright. But look like the same on my side too, because I forgot the person left on him and I forgot. I must have forgot. But I remember the accident though. Mm-hmm. Give me a minute there. Well, I don't know if you're hearing that. I don't know if you're hearing that, Damien. Right, have a person calling. That person calling with a child, She's 6 years old or something. The child is. And that mother just treat that child. I'm glad that happened that today. It actually people might hear it on the live stream, so that's good. Welcome in, Lucy Warren. Welcome in. I went to open up a next set of louvers, so some more wind could come in. It's too hot. Thank you for the 4 likes. I feel like I hear some baby chicks by my neighbor. Next by my neighbor, there's some baby chicken. I feel like I hearing. Just going to edit this short and repost. No problem. No problem, Damian. You do what you have to do. Hi again, Lucy. Hi again. Thank you for either thank you for coming back into my live stream, or thank you for still being here. But either one, either way, thank you. Look okay for now. Okay, then I say here. But that got a headache, man. It look okay. That's nice. Um, the sound that you hear in the background that is not that that's not that's not that pressure using the pressure washer. So that is what you're hearing, and now we hear it very close by. Yeah. Let's try another one another time here. Yeah, when you feel like it again, you try next one here. It's up, but it's up to you. It's up to you, Damien. So people, if you not hear me you not hear me too good, because one, I'm not a loud talking person, and two, it have a pressure washer in the background, so you hear the pressure washer noise. So that might drown out. That might that how you say that might drown out my voice, right? Now I know about the features I could utilize it to my advantage. But there's a feature of the phone itself, Damien, or is it an app you're using? I was ask you that I say when you come in back I ask you that, you know. But I just say it I remember that. So again, is it the phone or app? Oh, cool. It's actually on the phone. Oh, nice. I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I have that feature on my phone. It maybe have it, it maybe don't, because my phone is 7. My phone is about 7 years old. This phone I have here using, which I just use for everything, is about 7 years old. If it not 7, it gonna be if it not 7 already, it gonna be it gonna be close to 7 years. I have it, or it passed 7 years already. So it's either close to 7 years I have it, or it passed it all already. But I have this phone a long time now. But it's still working, so I'm happy with that. This one taking 7 years, and this one taking it, and it's taking it. Let's see. That's why I like it. Well, the light stream to what anyone, they'll get excitement in on any one of them. Because look at how the accident last night. But in the daytime when they say all kind of things, I hear when people pressure washing, I hear when people using their workers, when they're drilling, they're sewing, they're grinding, whatever they're doing. You're hearing it during the day. Plus, you're hearing birds, you're hearing if your neighbors has chickens and ducks, something like that, you will hear it. You're hearing dogs barking. Well, dogs will be barking day or night. You will hear more of your like your neighbors and things talking like that, like that during the daytime. Because you might hear the wind sounds because the places open up, your windows and doors and things very open up. So people hearing the more sounds from the outside. You know something, man, you know what I tell people? I'll not tell people, I have to say this very regular on my live stream. I just because I want to say it. I had to say this, sorry, yeah. I had to say this to people. People, when you come into my live stream, leave your attitude, leave your bad attitude at the door. Don't come in on the inside with it. So don't come with no stupid, with no kind of stupid comments and no kind of bad comments. Don't come in. This one always updating, so the features are always changing here. My one stop updating the system itself, the Android system itself. Stop updating some years because I said the phone is an old phone. If it was a new phone, like if it was a recent phone, I would get that. I keep on updating. But when I now bought it, it uploaded for a couple of years, or 2 or 3 years, and then after that it stopped. But as I said, it's 7 years now. It's 7 years I have it. Either close to 7 years or it past 7 years already. But that is how old the phone is. Leave your attitude by the dump heap, otherwise if you come here with it, you wouldn't even last 10 seconds here. Don't come in with your crap, you leave your crap on the outside. When you're coming with your crap, we have a moderator here, which is Damien. Because most of the time it'll be he here with me. So when you come in and see your facing, and one time he don't mix matters. One time you don't mix matters. That's sometimes me him get to see the comments, he don't handle it already. But look at that, This is my 178 live, 178, and most of my that 178 is only most of the time is only you alone here, you know. Most of the time, you know. Sometimes I go get some other people, yes, but most of the time, like if you're gonna do that like a percentage wise, 70% of the time is mostly you alone, and 30% is 30% that they get other people sometimes. But 70% of it is mostly is be you alone on my live stream, and about 30% it is how others coming in. I think, and that is what those other YouTubers don't like about me. They hate me for that. Yeah, no, they hate you for doing your. Let me say it like this: they hate you for doing your job. They give you a job to do. You doing it the correct way, but they're like that. And me, you understand people, huh? Only time I will be putting a moderator on a like time on a water that if the moderator start to get out of hand and start to do the same thing when other people doing that got blocked and thing, yeah. People coming in, the people coming into your life, and they're being rude to the host, they're being rude to the people on the chat. Some of the moderators are doing nothing, the hosts are doing nothing. But when you get a person to do something for you, to do that for you, you vex with the person, you're blocking them. Wow. They hate you for doing that, for doing the right thing, they hate you for doing the right thing. Wow. All the haters in the house get something away. After that, go through all yourself out the door. Make sure you hit at every step on the way down. But look at that, 178 live streams I did so far. And then most of my live stream is just Damien alone here with me. Wow. And some people go say, yeah, do live stream more regular, you will get plenty people that come into your live stream. And don't bother to come back. You know what people tell me? Do plenty live stream, you will get plenty people that come into your live stream. Most of the time it's just Damien alone here. Sometimes Jacob will come in, Betty, Patricia, Evangelist, Melvina, Sandra Robinson, Game Time, Zoom, Hawaii, like that. But as I said, if I had to do it in a percentage wise, 70% of the time is Damien alone here on my live stream. 30% it is others with him. It is others with him on the live stream too. But that is about 30%. But 70% of the time is him alone. Is he alone? That's the thing, eh? And yet people go block him. They go put him on. They go vex with him for doing his work, for doing what he's supposed to be doing. Apparently, look like they vex for you and all. Look like they vex with you and all for being on. So even it look like they vex with you for coming in and their live stream every day. Too, it look like. That means they mustn't go in their live stream every day. Apparently, that look like what they vex so. Praise the Lord, bro, Darrel Supersad. Thank you, Evangelist Melvina Ramos. Look, I now mention her name, eh? Thank you for the thumbs up. And Damian and Melvina, I know mention your name and I was not talking about something and I mentioned your name. Praise the Lord to everyone who is listening and watching here. Thank you for that, for those words. Also, thank you for being here and hello to you as well. And welcome in. People just talk, people, people just talk, thing out of context. More live stream doesn't actually get you more views or subscribers here. That is so right. You're so right. No, bro, they vex. I over here supporting my own people while they just sulking and salting on the wing. Oh, alright. I understand. I thought it was good for you for winning too much. Yeah, the mean you mustn't support your own. You mustn't support your own thingy people. Go and support foreign people. People nuts, you know. They're nuts. The more than nuts people have here, I could open a big nut factory, you know. The more than them at house. And look at that, eh? I not too long mentioned Melvina name and not too long after she came in. Look at that, eh? Them vex with you for who you supporting. So apparently, Damien, them want to take away your choice from you. So them had to tell you who to support and who not to support. Oh, wow. I don't deal with overseas. I get deported. So home permanently they don't like fully update. It looks so. You know, I heard this. Why did I say that just now? Something I'm going to say, and I show it is. When I figure it out, I will say it. If I can't, I can't. Well, yeah, well, they could even stop visiting my page, unsubscribe if they want. I don't business here. Well said. Oshna, and them they go feel that if they do that, like what you say they on subscribe. So, some of them feel they can do that and they go feel that go worry you, eh? You know what people maybe unsubscribe from my channel and it don't worry me. So I like what you say there. They could unsubscribe if they want that I don't business. Yeah. Same here. Same here. That why it has certain time when I say my things if somebody in the live stream and they get offended and they unsubscribe, I don't have a problem with that. Because I show them same people who just come in and be rude. I show them it is subscribe, then after a while it is unsubscriber because they are getting their way on my live stream. They are getting their way. But I think I don't have a problem with that. You want to come in and you subscribe and you unsubscribe, I don't have a problem with that. Oh, yeah. This is what um yeah, this is how it is it same with me. If people want to yeah, unsubscribe, they unsubscribe. That is not a problem for me. I don't, as Damian said, we don't business. Mm-mm. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love, Melvina. Thank you for that. Um, again, thank you for being here with me and still being here with me. They will have a blight for the rest of their life and their channel too. Apparently, they don't know how they are dealing with you. See my profile picture and you see, sorry, you will see who I have on my page here. Sorry, you see my profile picture, you see who I have on my page here. So again, I just want to say this again, because it's have Evangelist Melvina Thomas here with us. So I just want to say this, the noise that you're hearing in the background, if like somebody don't know what it is, it's a pressure washer, right? Somebody using a pressure washer, right? So that's the noise you're hearing. So in case anybody else here, and I said it earlier, but I just want to say that again in case like say somebody don't know what it is, or they want to ask what is the sound they're hearing. I'm saying it up front. This is very heated. So I want to say this. So thanks Damian, thanks Melvina for still being here with me. Thank you for that. I deeply appreciate that. I just want to say that. Don't mind I did say that already, but I just wanted to say it again. I'd like to be appreciative of the people who is here with me. That would be so nice. Tell the man, spray that water up in the air. We go come and dance and take a little soak. Yeah. To cool on the heat, yeah. You know, I just say that, Damian. You know what that makes me remember. When I was a kid, when it's raining, sometimes I running out on the road and playing in the rain and thing, If it have a little flood water too, we go in that and playing too, while the rain falling, it have a little flood water. It have a drain, the drain overfull. We are studying that it's dirty water in the drain, We just there in the water and rain falling and we enjoying that. Bruno are boring your bunk bed. Well, you and he had to fight for that. Thank you for the love, Melvina. Thank you for that. I deeply appreciate that. No problem, no problem, Evangelist Melvina, no problem. You go and fix your lunch. But yeah, it might be lunchtime for you because it's 12:57 for me. 12:57 p.m. for me. So yeah, you go and fix up your lunch. Nice. But thank you for being here. Where we lived before, the neighbors, yeah, used to flood regular. We running up and diving in that water. In that, the water was like 4 feet deep. So yeah, you enjoying that. God bless you, Darrel, bro Darrel, your family and your channel. Thank you, Evangelist Melvina. Thank you for that. I deeply appreciate that. Thank you for that. And same to you as well. The only thing we looking out for is snake here. Yeah, there we going in the water, but the water wasn't high, and on our side it wasn't high to dive in, but you can stand up in it. That's why we used to stand up, and the rain falling too, eh? But the rain falling and we in the water, and we enjoying that. When we done, we come out, we walk in the back of the house, and like my cousin take a hose with and soak us down with the water the hand. Then with the water the dirty water thing. Then we towel off. Then we dry up ourselves and change clothes. But it was a bit fun there, but that when we was kids. But that is fun within the water. And my cousin used to take he used to take pictures of us in the water. With those disposable cameras. But when the thing after a while when the thing they develop the picture, whenever like a month or two or after, and then they also show them to us. But they live in foreign, they live in the States, so when they go back in the States, then they used to develop the pictures. And when they're coming back the next time for vacation, there was a show, bring the pictures to show us. But it was a bit fun. Well, I never ride bike in the drain, in the flood. But you see to the back where the pumping jack is in the back there, that roadway there used to flood out. And well, and me and my friend and them, we did not riding up and down. If them are there, me alone, I riding up and down in that flood. Because the road itself used to flood out. So I riding up and down. If it's not me alone, it's me and my friends. Up and down in the flood. When I don't ride, I drop in the bike right in the ground right there, and I stand up right there in the water. After done, I pick up the bike again. I ride up a few times and I come home and bathe. But in the train, as I said, I never do that one. But as I said, the roadway used to have water, so we riding up and down in the road, and that feels fun. But the water going through the rims, the bike rim and thing, and that. Because when you rest down your foot, the water feeling so nice, it's enjoyable. And dirty water here. But we small, so we okay. And the cricket on the road used to be really good. 6 months, I said, oh, cool. Well, I did that too, to play cricket on the road. But we didn't play it like our teams. It just how much people it is. Everybody get a chance to bat. Everybody get a chance to bowl like that. How it was. How a couple of fielders, but everybody getting a chance to bat. Everybody getting a chance to bowl. But win ball though, not hard ball. Win ball, but in the road they're playing it. I think it was every Sunday and Saturday. I think or every Sunday. Within the middle in the road playing cricket. When a vehicle passing, we just move out the thing, wait till it pass, put it back and we playing again. But that time, on the Sunday something, hardly vehicle used to pass. Even during the week, though, vehicle used to hardly pass. Sometimes for a half an hour more, they playing cricket there and not a vehicle pass. That ball soaking wet and it's stringing. So we used to play close to the bridge. It have a bridge right up the road there. The bridge, the railing from the bridge break down now. Thank you for still being here, coming in back, Evangelist. Did you finish fixing up your thing to eat? Whatever you were going to fix to eat? Saturday, I know the cricket in the road thing. I did that. I never really bat and bowl. I never really bat and bowl. I want more Saturday to watch. Sometimes I catching the ball and feeding the ball. Most of the time I used to be looking at how they're doing it. I used to be front to watch that. Look at. But I know that road in the cricketing. We did that on our side. Well, I ride in bicycle, in flooding with my bicycle. But playing flood water, playing rain. Best is to play a nice cover drive and see that ball skating on the asphalt. Yes, that will look nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever. No, I saw that already here. They hit it. And I see the ball just bouncing going up the road. The fellas have to run it down quite. It reach a little distance. It has sometimes too when they're bowling and the bowling with a pace. And the batter missed the ball and the wicketkeeper missed the ball. But the ball coming all by me here, you know. It's quite by the bridge. Really right next to the right after the pass place going up, so they used to play the wicket used to be. So sometimes when the batter miss the ball and the wicket keeper miss the ball passing my house and going on the road. Sometimes I come out in time, I get it at way back from them. Sometimes they them first have to run it down. But the amount of time they hit the ball, they hit the ball in the river too, But they had a thing maker. They had a long bamboo rod with a bucket. They had a long bamboo rod with a bucket. Hook up to it. The bucket had hole to the underneath, so when the ball go in the river, they go with the long rod and you scoop it up. So plenty time when they hitting ball, the ball going inside the river. But as I say, it's kind of it's close to the river they're playing. Some of the meat of the bat and perfect timing, yeah. They end up naming it. They used to play night. They used to play window cricket in the night. They had a team, and they end up naming it something. I just can't remember the name, man. But that was a bit fun. They're playing that cricket, in that cricket playing road. That it was a bit fun. But I play cricket on 20 Baba Green and Oilson and thing already. Yeah? So when we're not playing cricket, when I'm not playing cricket, when we're not they playing the cricket in the road there, I used to go to the back of the mosque we have not too far away from us. It has some fellas there used to play cricket in the back there as well, so I was at be with them. But in the back there is oil sand, right? So we're playing cricket in the back there too. It was a bit nice there too. But same oil sand Baba Green business, well that one was oil sand. But we're playing the cricket in the back there too. So if it's not in the road, we're playing cricket in the back there. But that was a different set of fellas, eh? But I was to go there to me and my brother. We used to go there. It was a bit fun to go and play. So when we are getting cricket in the road, we're getting cricket in the over there. Then after a while, we started going to cricket ground itself and play cricket, but not often. More was the road and to the back in the mosque, in the mosque car park, and boy, that was a bit fun and all. I used to hit the ball on the in the cane field on the hill behind my grandparents' house from the road. Wow. I don't know how to search. And you know the nice thing too? We didn't have to go far to purchase. They didn't have to go far to purchase the ball and them. So the parlor right next door to me here used to sell those things. So right there, them fellas used to buy. When they went to buy, they buy in a pack. I think the pack used to have 3 or something like that in it. They used to buy the pack. So they used to go far to get the ball. Right here they get in it. But the both place I'm talking about in the road and the back by the mosque here was wind ball cricket, but fun. That's one thing I never played hardball cricket, but I know a holy ball and thing we had a throw it up and catch it and thing like that. But more of the red ball. I don't think I ever hold out the white ball in my hand yet. I don't think so. I don't think I ever hold a white ball, but the red ball here. We go and buy out all the ball from the shop. I tell you when it used to have the cricket competition, they used to have a wind ball cricket competition too. But they come in and they buying the ball, they got the team will come in, them come in and buying a pack of ball or two. The team on this, well, if it's 2 sides coming, the both sides buying their own ball and having it standby. Those tennis balls used to sell out like that sometimes. But I myself used to buy one when we went to play, buy one right there, and we play it. We used to play under our house. Under our house was open, so we used to play cricket under the house. Me, my dad, my brother, my cousin, a friend, like that. Sometimes the neighbor and them, but under the house, but that was very fun. You know what? A couple of times we hit the ball and hit the ball and then mash up the ball. the ball was there under the house too, so we hit the ball and mash up the ball. And we're looking for Tiger Pro ball here. Well, yeah, the good thing that all we used to get, all the people used to sell it. So we're sure we're getting good ball, Tiger Pro. I think it's still selling. I think it's still selling that there. And I think it's the same Tiger Pro. I think. Yeah. But them other, if you see now them other brand, it is lasting long. So it has some branding. It has some branding, have a name and thing. But you see the ball, the one where most of them tennis people just use the I think it's I think it's Wilson. I think But yeah, Tiger Pro both. But the repurpose that to it. So um that's a tennis ball, but they end up using it to play cricket as well. But how you call it, windball cricket. Tiger Pro is like $10 for one now, I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I haven't bought a windball in a long time, but I have a few. I have a few home here. When I used to work, which what I work in, sometimes I work in around cricket ground and thing. I used to get them, so I was to bring them home. So it have a couple of them. Is I found and I bring them good ball in and like new. So they're still around. But to purchase one, I haven't purchased a one in a long time. But when I hear, it could be $15 something and more, yes. But I know a hard ball, a cork ball, I know that's more expensive. See? Watch how nice it is. Watch out, we will be talking about different things on our live stream. Sometimes we're talking about things from the past, you see? And yet, people, no, and yet I won't get much people coming into my live stream. Yeah, I'm talking about Bunny Moss, I'm talking about going Bunny Moss and playing cricket too. Plus, I used to go in the mosque and all. Inside the mosque, had a ping pong table. So you used to go there, but you had to carry your own ping pong ball. But again, the parlor next door right here used to sell ping pong ball and all. So we going with our own ping pong ball. But they had the parlor in there, so we didn't have to walk with that. So we going with our own ping pong ball. So when I'm not playing cricket, when I'm not going there to play cricket, I'm going there to play ping pong. Sometimes, plus it had the what you could call it, like the volleyball net or the tennis net, and it had posts to set up the net. We used to set up that too and play sometimes we play tennis with the with the birdie thing. We used to play tennis with that too. Then after a couple of years, they opened a little play park. They had swing, slide, merry-go-round, seesaw, and next kind of thing you had to go rock back and forth like that. Slide, all kind. Well, no, go in there too. Yeah, badminton. Yeah, that's it. Badminton. Yeah, so I used to play that too. I did. Yes, yeah, I go there. It was fun to do. But but for years before they opened the play park, they always had a swing. They always had a swing set, a big swing set, about was 5 or 6 swings in it. Years that day before they end up building the play park. So if we when I go there, sometimes I play the cricket, I they in the swing rocking. So sometimes when my aunt living right next to the mosque. So when I go there to spend holiday for vacation, when I get up in the morning and brush teeth and whatnot, eat and thing, I go in the back. If it's me alone, I go in the swing and swinging. It's me alone. If anybody else, like say any neighbor children come out when we playing cricket and whatnot, or the daily swing with me and we were swinging. That was to be fun. And now I am sure if the play park in operation, I don't know if anybody maintaining it. Because the mosque, I think, is in charge of the mosque is in charge of the play park. I don't know if they've seen about it, which they should. It's a nice thing for what kids go to the mosque and thing. Plus, for the neighborhood kids too. But I don't know if they're upkeeping it. I haven't gone any back there some years. I never play football much. I kick around a football and thing, but I never play like to say play with other people. I don't think I do that much. Maybe with like a kid. Like I kicking it have a kid, I kicking the ball to the kid kicking back the ball to me like that. But I kick around a football by myself plenty times. I play basketball maybe once or twice. I play with a rugby ball already. My cousin and them, when they used to come to visit, they used to bring a rugby ball. So but them from the States, so they bring in one. I play with that already. I play with I play with a baseball already too. Cause my cousin from the States, when he come in, that time he was a kid, and he bring in a baseball as well too. So he teaching me how to throw the baseball and things. So I used to throw it around. We also throw it around. So I know how I throw around a baseball already. He didn't bring the baseball. He didn't bring the baseball bat. He just brought the ball alone. Yeah, those were the good days. Yeah, time does fly really fast. Yeah. That is true. Time pass. Sorry. Time fly very fast. But time don't wait on nobody. You know, the time don't wait on no one. You know, time just keep on going and going and going. You know, like the Energizer Bunny, just keep on going and going and going and. What? Look, Energizer get good good advert. They get good advertise here, boy. They get a good commercial here just now. That is why it's good to talk about your past, you know. Now it's good to talk about your past, you know. So just for sometimes to remember the past. Plus somebody might like to hear about your past. But some of the things you're saying, they maybe first time they hear it. But it has some people don't like that. It has some people don't like to hear about the past. Me, I like to hear about it because you hear something that you never heard of before. When you're hearing your parents or when you hear the older people talking about the past, it'll be so nice. Wow, this is weather hot. But look at it, eh? One or two people came in. One person was one person was rude. One or two came in and okay, just going back down to how it normally be. Eh? Back to just Damien alone here with me. Hmm. Wow, this place is very heated. I see. Well, the last day we got some rain on the part of Trinidad where I'm from was Friday. Cause no, Saturday we got rain too. Cause Saturday night the rainfall up to early Saturday morning. So Saturday was the last day it rained, but it more rain in the morning time. But the rest of the Saturday was sunny. Sunday was good. Yesterday was good. Today so far good. No rain on my side. So it's about 3 days. So the sun should dry up back. Where a little more, and then should dry it up back. I'm trying to see. I'm thinking if I'm trying to see if I'm missing out anything that I used to do as a kid. But I talk about biking in flood. But I besides biking in the flood, I used to take my bicycle and go all over and ride, too. I don't understand how people so stuck up. I mean, they can't even pass in and just say hello. They walk in, they walk in FBI or army. They're so busy. Apparently so. It have a couple of them go come in and remain a little while with me. So when Jacob come in, sometimes he does remain a while. When it has sometimes when Melvina come in, she does remain a little while. Betsy, Game Time, and a couple others. But it has some of them as they come in, like I just put in a comment or two. A minute, 2 minutes after they gone. Apparently them is the busiest, maybe the busiest people in the world maybe. But I myself even don't understand that. No. But as you just said, Indian, it look like they don't like Trini live streamers or they don't like Trini people. But I just saying Trini live streamers. But that is why what I am. I am a Trini live streamer. I'm a live streamer, but I am from Trinidad and Tobago. So I say not Trini live streamer. Now them cool, but like your other subscribers, them like they disappear. Yeah, it have one or two of them if they do come in and when they say that they say they subscribe to me a long time. I just can't remember like I them really first time I seen them on the live stream. Some of them I know when they come and they look at my video and they leave the comment, I think I know them. You're so right. Some of them subscribers like to disappear, yeah. Them like they vanish in thin air. Yeah, so I used to I had a BMX bike. I used to go all over, right around my neighborhood and thing and ride around with the bicycle. Then after a while, we got a mountain bike, going all about with that too. At time I went all, I got me and two of my cousins. We went quite penal, well no, not quite DB, well nearly DB, riding our bicycle, you know. I ride, I go ride and I go on Faizabad already. I go ride and I go on Avocat already. Um, I ride and I go on Timit, well, so I say Penal. Well, I ride and I go on Timital 20 times like that. Um, um, 20 times right around the neighborhood. Or right in the back where the pumping jack is, I was to ride that whole road. Or on the opposite side where the cricket ground is. There's a roadway there too. I was to go right through that whole road. All around the neighborhood and thing, all like all sleep, all over. Sometimes I riding me and, but not me alone, eh? But me and sometimes me and one friend or me and a two friends or something like that. But we going we going different places and we riding. It was a bit fun. So I did that too. Oh, I was a long time ago. I used to go and catch. I'd go and catch fish in the river. Oh, it had a pond or two in the back where the pumping jack there is there. But not where the pumping jack in front here. You had to go the more further down to the back. It had two or three ponds in the back there. We used to go and catch fish there. Because we're gonna catching fish in the river right to the back of the house. Or me and my friend and them gonna catch fish. But most of them was to be me and one friend there. So we either going in the back by the river or we going in the back by the pond. Sometimes it was to be my cousin, sometimes it's me, my cousin, my brother like that. Right to the back of the house. But the pond one was most of the time was me and a friend. Sometimes me and the same friend come in the river, we catch the fish. But the river one was mostly me, my cousin, my brother, and a couple of other friends like that. But that used to be fun, eh? Catching. Don't mind, but it's fun. You're catching all different type of fish, you know. You're catching cuscarab, you're catching wabi, I think you get sardine and you know what again in house. That was sedang I try to go to see what I can remember. Yeah, that's how easy I come back and I remember things. Well, I play hide and seek and thing a lot. Um, Marble pitch. Um, I play hopscotch and thing. I play with a spin top a lot. A spin top a lot when I was a kid. And you wrap up that string and that top on you. That was to be fun. Oh, I used to go to with my friend. We flying kite and all. Right in the cricket ground here, we flying kite. Or right next door by me here, we flying kite. That was to be nice, you know. All I good now for is to play the ass. Well, that's still good enough. That's good enough still. one thing I had to see to try to get back, I want to see if I get back a kite, I have to sit down and see to make back a kite. But I gonna make it myself, see to make back like a kite. And like when I board or something, send it up in the air, do a video on it or do a live stream. I could do a live stream too. But I just want to make back a kite for the fun of it, the fun of making it and the fun of flying it, having it up in the air. Flying the kite, that would be nice. Make a nice common kite. I don't think I can make a marble and thing. That is the only game I good at. You know, long now I'm saying I want to buy a radio controlled either car or truck or something. I like them things. Sometimes when I come out and they driving it all in the driving it all in the yard and thing. That is something to fun to have. No longer say I want to buy back one of that, and every time I had the money to do it. But it's a little they're a little expensive. If I'm buying, I want to buy a good one. Plus I wanted to buy a radio control boat and all, and a radio control helicopter or something. I've gone through enough of those here. Or instead of the radio control helicopter, a drone. But a radio control boat and a radio control truck or car or something like that. I always say I want to get back, I want to have one of those things for the fun. Had the radio control truck, driving that up and down when I already you put the boat in the river or something up and down. But put in a place where I can get it back when I already have my drone, flying my drone. That would have been fun. But before drone I was thinking about a helicopter. But now it's drone, so a drone might be better. I like that one. I've gone through enough of those. I buy a boomerang and go in the ground out in the road and throw it a few rounds. Yeah. I throw around frisbee. But a boomerang, and that one thing I never throw around. I go like to try one, So it look fun when you try it, how it just come back. That'll look fun. But I throw around frisbee already. The man as a good thing you talk about a boomerang, that made me remember the frisbee. So yeah, I throw around frisbee, but never a boomerang. And sometimes, watch now. Sometimes we can't get our original frisbee. We taking them paint bucket cover, the plastic ones, and using it as a frisbee, So when you can't purchase it or your parents can't purchase it, but we want to play with frisbee, we making our own frisbee. But I throw around an original, official one already, But most of the time was a paint bucket cover. One of them plastic bucket cover, yeah. That's my frisbee. Look, some people might notice what I'm going to say here. We also, my mom and dad used to make, my father, or my mother used to make a bobine thing for us with the thread reel, the candle, and the stick and the rubber band, and you wind it up and you put it down. And that's going like a roller. That was nice and all too. I know some people might know what is that. That's why can I explain it a little. You don't know how to make it. When you use that thread wheel and you put that candle and you put the stick and you put in the rubber band, when you wind up that when you put it down, but that's moving like a roller, That was nice, Look, even some children nowadays know how kids sometimes used to roll the rim and use the stick and they roll in the rim. And some people rolling and playing with tire. Well, I swing on a tire swing once or twice. Yes, stick and bicycling was the real thing. Yeah, was the real. Yeah. Now you tell a kid that or ask a kid that you might have them they got them confused. Watch now. I feel kids long time used to have more fun than the kids nowadays, you know. But when kids long time when they can't get something, when they can't get a toy, them having getting something to amuse themselves, you know. Getting an old rim, tire, whatever, and making anything and having fun with it, you know. I used to, I think I used to make that myself. I used to make a zwill. Boy, take a cover bottle hole and put a string in it and you get it pulling so, a zwill. Look, we also make our own bubble thing too. My mother mixing some some squeezy and water. But that making a kind of ring thing with wire and we dipping that and blowing we bubble. Mm. For wickedness sake, we rolling that rim when current go, them man getting bummy when they hear the noise. Yeah, cause that time the place quiet, you know. I roll tire and thing. I think I roll rim once or twice. I hula hoop a few times. Or if I'm not hula hooping, I making a different use of the hula hoop. I roll in the hula hoop instead. When me a hula hooping, I taking the hula hoop self and I rolling it all over. Although talk about taking some pieces of wood and stone and thing and pelting green mango and ripe mango and thing. Pelting trying to pick your mango, get a big piece of wood and you're pelting. Anytime time I miss the mango tree, I pelting and I hit the piece of wood hit the next mango tree. But I go to the next mango tree, have mango too, so the mango falling. Pelting at this tree and I'm hitting the next tree. But I do that to pelting from mango hunting. The rolling tire from the hill by my partner and it hitting and making and it hitting and makeshift ramp and skying up. Yeah. So when I hit that ramp, that's going no man. But I go look fun, eh? And it could be fun, it could look cool too. Yeah, cause when I hit that makeshift ramp there, well, that one I don't ever do that. Never do that one like where it hitting him. But it never happened then. Like it hitting him in the makeshift reference kind of, but that one I do. But here it flat road and whatnot and flat surface, so most of the time it flat place we doing them thing. But I know I sit down on big and big like teak leaf and whatnot and make my own skate, skating and dirt, and it had a drain in the school. We used to make it a skate a slider now. We slide it down that drain. If we are sliding down the drain, then we go into the back of the school, grabbing some big leaf like teak leaf and whatnot, and we sitting down it and skating down the and sliding down a little incline. That was a bit fun. But the rim thing and it, I think I don't think I did that. I don't think I ever did that much though, as that like the other things. But I played with a tire already. I played with a rim once or twice, a few times. But maybe not much as others. But I know I played with a rim already. Tire. I say, well, nice we talking about that. This making me remember all kind of things. That's nice. Well, yeah, probably hide and seek a lot. We play tag a lot and all too. I just can't remember the name of the game we used to play with the ball. You have to throw the ball, and as you catch it, you have to throw it back to somebody. You can't keep it too long in your hand, and if you drop it, you're out. But yeah, as you catch the ball in your hand, you have to throw back the ball to somebody, and so it was to go. It was to be a few of us. And you try not have any random person like in the circle or however we have it set up, right? But as you catch the ball, you have to release. You can't keep it long. But if you drop it, you're out. It has sometimes to you have to sky up the ball in the sky. You pelt up the ball high in the sky, and everybody had to try to catch it when you're going back down. When you catch it, same thing. You sky back up the ball in the sky again, and you try to catch it again. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that. But that has to be fun. While you catch that ball, you have to really throw it back to somebody, and you're pressing it back with a force to try them to get it to drop it. So I played that too. I played the one after that where we throwing out the ball in the sky high, and you have to run and catch it. All who are wrong had to run and catch it. When they catch it, the post had to throw it back up again, and so we going. That was a bit fun. Boy, everything you did long time when I was a kid was very fun. Cause you enjoying it, your things, especially see the kids who don't, who parents could not afford to buy like little toys and stuff for them. Them used to have fun because they're making their own fun with whatever they get. They're making their own fun. Plus the amount of friends I had as a kid, now I don't think I have much or maybe none. Besides like virtual friends, like YouTube friends, Facebook friends like that, and maybe have one or two maybe we can say in-person friends, but not much again. Now we playing box, soak the ball in water, sky it up, who catch that ball, how everybody running for like yeah. I played that already too. I played that one too already. And it's rowdy ball when you catch it, then you're better. Who catch it had to box people, but better run. So I played that one too. we used to play, or I play to keep up with with football or even basketball. I play keep up with that way, kicking the ball with your foot and trying to keep it up. Plus we play how they call the thing how the people used to call that a long time, but it's so sweetie or something. Where you're taking the bat and the the ball, and you have to keep up the ball then, but with the bat. I used to do that too. I play keep up with football and basketball already. one get a straight One get a straight in the nose. So I play book already. Look at that, and look on now, so totally different. Wow. I play one too where you had to throw like a bean bag or a bottle with stone or beads in it or whatever. We had to throw it, and while you're throwing it, the people running and hiding. Yeah, the person who threw it had to run back to get it. But if we had to throw it while the people running and hiding, by the time you're going, or you had to throw it and somebody had to run and get it, and when they get it, they had to come and look for you. When they come and they give it, whoever they catch, well, them had the same thing. I can't remember it too good, but I know you had to throw the bottle or whatever it is. Yeah, I think it's the same person who threw it had to go and receive it. Then when they find somebody, them had to do the same thing. It's like a type of hide and seek, but with but you had to throw something. When he fall, he started bowling. I say, well, he not crack. Can have no children, no. That's a good blow to get in. But look at the amount of different games. Sorry, look the amount of different games you used to when we were younger. We, we used to children used to play. And now you're hardly seeing that. You're hardly seeing children playing hide and seek and some of them other games as well. Most of the time now you're seeing children they either with their phone, plenty of them on like on social media doing one set of stupidness or one set of stupidness for social media. I just come across a lot on YouTube and I just am laughing. And they happen by the millions of subscribers and views and things. And if you see the kind of stupidness they're doing there, but there's kids there. But what does make me look at it? Because the views, I say, wow. I say, why does people get this kind of view? When I watch it, something stupid. Sometimes I say, wow, and look at it. Look at the views and what they're doing here. I find it stupid. I say, well, and the ball didn't bounce. It hit them straight on. Whoa. Nice. Even you say that you're making me feel like I get that last night feeling it here. Wow. This place is very heated. It have a live stream with a guy who does play around with false seat and he really irritating. And yet he go get a lot of viewers. He go get a lot of viewers. He go have a lot of viewers on that. I see that me going there that will irritate me instantly. It happens to live stream like that. It will irritate me, but the thing is, I won't say nothing, I could just leave and go my way. Look, look right now while I am doing my live stream here. You know much body it may be somebody if it's not by tens of thousands, maybe by the millions, by maybe about a million people maybe doing live stream at you don't know, eh? But it can be by the thousands, eh? But I know when I do my live stream it does have a lot of live stream. Whole time he knocking around them teeth, it fall on the ground, he pick it up and put it back in his mouth. Mm. Mm-mm. Well, if you're a person easy to throw up, like when you see certain things, it'll make you throw up right away. And I'm saying again, and yet, you can have a lot of people on that live stream, and wow. What the crap that person doing on the live stream with false teeth and whatnot. And yet, it might have more viewers than mine on. Well, I'm sure about, I feel it could be like that. It might have more viewers on his live stream than my one. Wow. That's a thing. And I'm not doing no stupidness like that. Yet, it's just one person here. But the thing is, I'm happy with my one thing. I am very happy with the one person. it have it have a next one here running a live stream where he have people believing one set scientific rubbish. I report him for false advertisement. Yeah, that's the best thing you did there. That people beating up dummy, people claiming falsely, people doing scientific rubbish, what they're saying the wrong thing to say. People with watermelons, toilet seat. Wow. He and his channel is a total waste of time, yeah. Like when people comment on my live stream, and they can teach me something. I teach people. I just hoping is it I just hoping is it true that they're teaching, eh? Because some of the things I don't know, so but I just say what the people saying. I just say it back. Because the same way I learning something, somebody else can learn something. That why I like to read it out, so somebody can learn something as well. On the earth flat, God doesn't exist. Dinosaurs are still alive and all kind of stupidness. Huh. Huh. Well, he out of timing. Wow, he out of timing real bad. That guy are very out of timing. Be right back, Damien. Yeah, I went to drink some water and just stretch my leg a little. So I've been sitting a little while, so after I get up, stretch my leg a little and drink some water. But the thing is, how, not to say like, not to say like YouTube isn't monitoring people's live stream, because you know that, we know for a fact they are, because look what has happened on my live stream. Sometimes you put in anything and they're blocking it. So we know for a fact that somebody or something is monitoring our live streams. And yet this person saying all this kind of stupidness, and YouTube haven't, they haven't intervened. Hmm. They had to wait for somebody to report it then too. All they're supposed to be monitoring them things. When people saying these kind of lies, stop them one time. I know everybody entitled to their opinions, but when they say stupidness like that, mm, that felt good. Nice, a nice, oh, that feeling was a nice wind. Something the dog is barking at. Cause he's in front of the house, so something he barking at. Light lunch is some chicken fried rice. Oh, nice. Now just now I might go and see what my mom cook and get to eat some lunch. Cause I kinda get hungry myself. But nice lunch though. Chicken fried rice. That sounds nice. Sounds delicious. Mm-hmm. Oh, much I want it hot, so even palm of my hands is sweat also too. Yeah. So Damien, I'm going to end. Right, I'm gonna see if I get something to eat. But I'm right. So catch you on my next live stream. Thank you for the support. Thank you for always being here with me on my live stream. I deeply appreciate it when you in here with my on my live stream. That makes my day. Right. So thank you for that. Bye everyone. Peace and blessings. One love to all. Bye all. Out.